Instagram is so much fun, right? Like you can connect with so many people all over the world. You can find like your best friend on Instagram. It's like has a bajillion people who are literally interested in anything and everything, and you can make real life friends on Instagram. Isn't that amazing? Now I know some of you are like, well, you should make friends in real life. Well, it's 2018 and it doesn't always work that way. Today, I'm going to share with you my top tips to grow your Instagram organically. What does that mean? That means that you want your followers to be people genuinely interested in what you are posting and what you have to say. So whether you are a business account or a personal account and you want to grow your following and make connections and have community on Instagram, then this is the video for you. If you don't know who I am, my name is Steph, otherwise known as ExoGingy on Instagram. Now, I'm going to share with you a few tips, but you need to wait around until the end of the video where I'm going to share with you where you can get an actual ebook that I wrote of all the tips and tricks that I've used to grow my Instagram to 27.3K organically. Okay? Now you may be thinking, well, that's not 100K and I want 200K and a million and blah, blah, blah. But you know what matters? Quality over quantity. I have true relationships with my followers, and that's really what matters. So I'm going to integrate how these tips really make a difference and how having an organic following will truly make a difference in your account, again, whether it is business or personal. Number one is be yourself and be relatable. Even though you're behind an iPhone screen or whatever phone you have, we can tell, I can tell if someone is being fake or if someone is being truly themselves. I am personally not the type of person to post all these like booty workouts that literally just like zoom in on your butt. I post a lot of workout videos and fitness stuff, but I like to educate. I like to actually give tips, and every video is not a butt video. That's literally just what's popular, because why? Not just women who are learning from you are watching them, creepy men are watching them, so of course they're gonna get more views and likes. So when you are your genuine self, and what I mean by that is be true, be honest, and be you in your captions, in your pictures. People can feel that, and people are more likely to follow you and engage with your post. So for example, when I started my Instagram, I treated it like a journal. I was documenting my fitness journey, my health journey, and I still am doing that. I let people know my good days and my bad days, and people just resonate with that and they appreciate my honesty. So whether you're into fitness or gaming or books or drawing or art or whatever, show people the behind the scenes, show people the real you, and that is when they'll truly connect and be more likely to follow you than someone who just seems like they're so perfect all the time. Number two is engage. Oh my gosh, this is so important. When you post a picture, don't just post it and like throw away your phone. Post it, and when someone comments, well, don't like sit here for 3 hours and wait for a comment. If a comment shows up in a couple minutes, comment back right away. Even if it's like a weird comment, just put like LOL or like a weird face or something. No, but seriously, if someone comments like, wow, that's awesome, or oh my gosh, I can relate, or whatever, comment back. Why? Because Instagram wants to see engagement, and the more engagement that your post has, the more likely that it's going to show up on someone's home feed and home page. That explore page, when there's more engagement on a post, likes, comments, and even when people save your video, it is more likely to show up on that page. More people are likely to see it, follow you, and interact. So you also need to show people that you give a shit that they're commenting. It's a way to say, thank you for commenting. I'm so glad you are relating to this post, and I'm gonna create a discussion here. A good way to keep the discussion going is by responding to them and then asking them a question so they'll keep commenting back. The more comments and engagement on a post, the better. Same with when you post a video, for example, a fitness video, I can look back and see how many people actually saved that into their saved posts, and I can tell what people like, and that's gonna bring me to another point. But engagement is key. Something that you need to know about Instagram is their algorithm has changed. So when you look at your homepage, things don't show up in a timely manner anymore. You only see about 10% of what you're actually following. So you might miss posts, but the posts that are most likely to show up for you are the ones that are getting the most engagement. So create that engagement in your post by asking a question, by making it fun, by saying comment emoji if you feel this way today or whatever. Create that engagement. Tip number 3 is notice what people like. Remember how I said that I always look back and see how many people are saving my videos, so I can tell what workout styles people like the most and which ones they're saving the most, and then I'll recreate one similar to that. Also, you can go back and look at what post gets the most attention. For example, I posted a picture of me before a cheat meal and after a cheat meal, and that post just went crazy. I gained a ton of followers that day. Probably showed up on the Explore page and people clicked on it. Speaking of the Explore page, I go on the Explore page and notice what types of posts are coming up. Are there a lot of before and after pictures? Are there a lot of really fun videos? Are there a lot of yoga style? Because the Explore page essentially shows what you're super interested in, so you can recreate what's on the Explore page yourself. What's really, really in right now in the fitness community is like little graphics, infographics showing tips on how to get stronger, or how women and men should train, or the best foods for this or that, all done in like an infographic type of style. That is huge right now. So recreating your own is more likely to get attention. I'm gonna give you guys a bonus tip here, and that is quality over quantity. You do not need to be posting like 10 pictures and posts a day, okay? One a day. I think Instagram really likes just one post a day, and you might be able to find that sweet spot for yourself where you get the most engagement. For me, I post usually between 9 and 10 a.m. Eastern time, and my posts get pretty good engagement. And I usually only post one a day, sometimes two, and usually the second post doesn't get as much engagement than the first post, even though it's a really good post. So just keep that in mind. Stick to one post a day. Also, make sure the quality of your pictures and your videos look good, okay? No one wants to see a blurry, fuzzy, awful picture. No one wants to see, a workout video that's like on a weird angle or whatever. iPhones take really good pictures and really good videos, so that's fine. You don't need to go buy a fancy camera. But seriously, make sure your photos are bright and maybe colorful, people's attention. There are great apps that you can download for free on your phone to help with the contrast and saturation of your pictures. Same with apps to add music to your videos, to speed them up, to make them a little more fun and appealing for people to watch and engage with. So remember that, quality over quantity in your posts, and the same goes with followers. I have 27.3K followers, and they are very genuine followers. I have turned my Instagram into people who now are not only interested in what I do, but interested in the services I promote as a health and fitness coach. I help women ditch dieting, get stronger, and love their bodies. So whether your goal is to just get people to your Instagram page, or maybe it's your goal to lead them to your website or your Facebook group, you want to use these strategies to Instagram, grow your community, and make sure that your posts are either educational or entertaining or fun, or give people something that they want to keep going back to. For me, it's sharing my progress, it's sharing fitness tips, and my followers are mostly women between like 20 and 35, and they are my ideal clients who I now coach in my business. But with that being said, these strategies aren't just for people in business. You can use this for your personal profile as well if you just want to grow your community. Those are 4 tips, but if you click the link below to get my ebook, it's 16 pages full of information and tips that you can apply for free. You don't need to spend money and buy followers. You don't need to buy likes. That's all fake. Who wants fake stuff? You want real people engaged and who love what you are posting. You want to find your bestie on Instagram. Well, maybe not, I don't know. But you want to do it organically, because organically will pay off and you don't have to buy anything to get it back. And just be patient and have fun with it. It's just Instagram, but a lot of people use it as more than that, a way to connect, a way to feel for their business. So I definitely suggest clicking on that link below and getting the guide because you will not regret it. I will see you guys in the next video. Oh my God, 1 second. I'm just trying to take a picture for Instagram, okay? The angle sucks. My hair looks awful. Oh my gosh. Why do I look so pale? Oh my God, being ginger sucks. Wait, is this a good angle? Like, does my hair look longer? Wait, do my boobs look bigger? Like, why is it uneven though?